Yeah. Flat out. Metalworks. If it don't drag, it don't matter. Yeah.
All right, we're here at the back. This is a 94 Nissan Hardbody. We're gonna start out. We're gonna bag the back here, kind of give you some basics of what you have to do if you're gonna do this at home or looking to do it. So essentially, we pulled off the bed, started there. So you have access to everything. You got to kind of start cleaning up all these cross members and pulling stuff out so it's ready to go. On the hard body, unfortunately, the cross member sits right over the axle here. So I started unbolting this. That's what holds up the gas tank. So we'll have to remove this cross member, we'll have to build a bracket to hold the fuel tank in the future, but we'll just kind of pull all that apart. Got to clean up all this stuff. On the hard body, it has this proportioning valve for the brakes. So we'll go over later on how to eliminate all that. We won't need any of it. Be able to pull all that out, pull this out, we'll pull the other cross member, and get this set up to go. So where we're at.
White body ghost glide, riding like a phantom. Frame lay low, yeah, the asphalt can't stand them. Lip kiss pavement, sparks light the night. Got the whole block watching every robot fight. Air it out slow, let it settle with a hiss. Full link tucked tight, yeah, the geometry crisp, chrome spokes.
All right, finishing up, I got the cross member removed, all these pieces. This whole cross member, the one holding the proportioning valve, everything cleaned up. Top here, be ready to start tacking on the notch and then going from there.
Looking like a mirror, see your whole life flash when I pass by your interior. Mini truck gospel, you be preaching that low. Every well hand laid, every line in control. Flat out build it, so you know it's precise. Cut the frame notch deep, sacrifice for the life.
We're getting the notch set up. We gave ourselves, we took some measurements. These are 18s. We're going to end up doing, we're going to make the notch big enough to do 20s. So we took the different gap of where the frame needs to lay from the axle to here and gave it by an extra inch. So getting this all lined up, we're going to end up tacking this in a sec. Had to trim the frame over here so this will lay flush and look its best. We'll get the angles that way and then get it all tacked up, and then we can do the outside here and really get this going. Then we can mirror it on the other side after that. So
yeah, we dragging through the lane, airbags talking, let it whisper, let it bang, chrome wheels heavy, got them staring when I roll. Flat out Metalworks, yeah, we build them with a soul. Scrape, hit the sparks when I slide, laid out park, but I'm flexing with the ride, bass knock hard.
A little update on the Nissan project here. We got both sides of the notch welded in. Insides are done. They're ready to start kind of boxing the rest of it in. This is what came with it. I'm pretty sure this is for a full size, because you look where this sits here. I mean, it would have been huge and a lot of work to cut down. So I just ended up finding some flat stock that fit in here perfect, the same width of the frame. Got this all trimmed up to where we can put this in here, weld it all up, burn it all in, and we'll be ready for the next side.
The street light shake, mini truck kings, yeah, we built, not fake. Single cab killer, shaved down clean, no handles, no mercy, just a low slung dream, subframe kissing. Yeah, the ground get abused, every inch calculated, not a bold, out of place, a loose, big lip wheels. Yeah, they deeper than sin, time stretched tight, like the patience we've been in, late nights grinding. Torchlight glow, flat out in the shop, sparks flying real slow, system in the bag, got the trunk looking wild. Speaker stacked tall, make your chest go down. Hit play once, whole block gon' feel it. Windows vibrating, yeah, the pressure gon' kill it. Straight, yeah, we dragging through the lane, airbags talking, let it whisper, let it bang, chrome wheels heavy, got them staring when I roll. Flat out Metalworks, yeah, we built.
All right, so we're gonna give you a little update on the Nissan. C-notch is in. We don't have the bottom put on yet for the reason that we're gonna have to bring the axle up, so we know that we're going to probably need a little bit of a spacer to weld on to keep the axle straight. So we don't weld that on, so we can put the spacer underneath it. We removed both cross members. Have a piece of box tubing back there just to kind of hold the frame rails in place. Not that they'd probably go anywhere, but just to make sure we're good. Next, we're going to probably grab some 2x3" box tube, make a cross member here and a cross member here. Then we'll put the gas tank inside that, build some brackets that come across and kind of straddle the gas tank in this area. And then after that, we're going to grab some 2x3, probably come across here, bring a notch up and over for a up front cross member, a forward cross member. With that cross member, what we'll probably wind up doing is we'll weld the D-tabs for the upper 4-link bars, and then we will box tube out the lower 4-link bars. These brackets here from the manufacturer hang below the frame rails. Most people just pull them off, cut the bottoms off, and then re-drill them. We'll probably go that route. We'll try it, see if we like it. We'll run some box tube for those, and then what we're going to do is build a bracket. We'll blast one out with the CNC plasma that has the bag mount that'll come off of that, so we can cantilever these bags. Find a happy middle. We don't want it too spongy, but we don't want it too firm. Plus, we'll give them a couple extra inches of lift, so we'll probably cantilever them out somewhere in this area off of those lower bags. And then we'll come off of the C-notch, start bending some tubing, make it look really nice. So I think that's kind of the update where we're at. So we'll go ahead and start cutting all that pipe and tube, box tube. We'll start getting all that kind of fitted, and we'll follow along and record some more as we start getting it put in place.
With a soul, scrape, hit the sparks when I slide, laid out park, but I'm flexing with the ride bass, knock hard, make the street lights shake, mini truck kings, yeah we build not fake. Drop it, hold it, let it breathe. You hear that? That ain't music. From the shop to the street, it's a takeover scene. Every truck sitting low like a magazine dream. Body drop deep, yeah we changed the game. Other builds look tall, we ain't built the same. Cruise slow motion, every head gon' turn. Respect ain't given, now you gotta go earn. And we earned every weld, every scar, every grind. Flat out, stamped heavy, yeah the name stay signed. If it ain't sparking, it ain't starting. Flatout Metalworks, we don't drive them. We drag them, mutually.